Greetings, Mike here with the Administers. Hey, we're going to try to have a quick little ramble session. But you know, I get off on a tangent and I rant and I run with it. Anywho, I'd like to kind of talk about the cult of Mithras. Because people don't understand the bull, the lion, the beast, the main characters. Oh, it's symbolism. Symbolism affects the subconscious mind. Some people figured this out a long time ago. They know how to hijack a head. You got a happy head? Heavy head. Where you at? You're always going to be between the A and the T. The Aleph Tav. Oh, where did we leave off? The Aleph Tav. That's your alphabet. It's actually the Aleph bet. Got a big black bird up there. Soaring. Soaring. Don't want to get off track, but I did my time in the crow's nest. Sea dragons fly on oh high pixie pie. Take 33 in. And out again. That's right off the Ventura Highway. Anyway. Marrakesh to Bangladesh. Hey, the musicons knew what's going on. Some people are enlightened, some are not. Some fear it, fear not. Anyway, back to the Mithras. You know, the Egyptians basically have the Apis bull. I guess that's where that comes from, you know, Hathor. But there's bulls everywhere. And if you go to your Paleo, Hebrew, Aleph-bet, the Aleph is the ox. He is the oxygenator, the generator. In the Navajo tradition, he's Tawa. And Tawa is crying because Tawa is also the destroyer. You know, the Archangel Michael is also the angel of death. His feathers are black. And why? Tell me why Moses is depicted by Michael Angelo with horns. Yes, Moshe, who leads people out of the desert, has horns. And they're not really symmetrical. That's interesting too. Got to understand where the pineal gland sits. It's just almost center line, but just not quite. You know? Knocking on heaven's door. Piezoelectric stimulation of the pineal gland releases a substance called honey. It's actually DMT, dimethyltryptamine. That's your honey from the golden dawn. You know, you want to incorporate all these things, these terms of these secret societies and this hidden gnosis, because it goes way, way, way back. Before Constantine. I mean, the entire, well, you know, history, if you don't know it, you're bound to repeat it. You know, that's why great big countries fail, collapse. And we're on the verge. We're on the verge. And don't know if you can see it, but there is a cardinal over there. A little yellow butterfly. Some people would call that confirmation. Oh, and there goes a wasp. Maybe you can see him crawling there on the bush. Oh, the wasp. Yellow butterflies. Yellow's fire. You know, man's mind was pretty much hijacked by the Catholic Church. They managed to get all over the world with their fence and their altered state of consciousness. Yeah, they certainly altered everyone they came in contact with. Yeah, I even have a hard time. I'm here in Oklahoma. I have a hard time getting it across to the Native Americans. And they actually experienced the Catholics removing their children from the family unit and putting them in Catholic indoctrination. There is no education. It's formule inculcation. Indoctrination. And I'm a professor. Call me the professor. I profess. You know, the Great Commission. Testimony of the Christos. I follow in his footsteps. I think it was, see, most all of our presidents have been Freemasons. If you know what Freemason, that goes way back to secret societies. Again, you know, you have the secret handshake. Yeah, milk's a secret handshake for all it's worth, but it's, you know, it's being exposed for what it really is. Yeah, there's a lot of Freemasons that are free, and then there's a lot that are under the thumb. Which one is which? This thing called dirty laundry. They sure like to keep that under the rug. So, pulling the wool. Yeah. South Americans have a talum for that. Talum. Thalum. Thalum is the lamb. You don't have to go to Bethlehem to find Thalum. You be the lamb this time around. Cosmic dancer. Reincarnation is real. Yeah. Hey, what are you going to do with this energy, you know? Energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed or returned to sender for redistribution. Scripture even says, out of the bodies to be with the Christ, the Creator. And what's he going to do with you? You positive, you negative, huh? You might get to be a turtle for a while. I think I was a turtle for a long time. I'm kind of stubborn. Mike teaches me those stubborn lessons. Nah. Okay. Go think about it for a few hundred years as a turtle. So I used to live off Highway 33 over here in Oklahoma. We got a 33. One rainy year, man, those turtles were crossing the road like chickens. And I had to get out and help them because, you know, a lot of people like to squish them. I guess that could be good too for the reincarnated. Maybe they're ready to come back. Maybe some needed a little longer stay. Who knows? Who knows? North America is known as Turtle Island to some of the indigenous. Anyway, back to the bull. You know, the bull and the BS, it's everywhere. I got a BS, I got an MS, you know. I DIY'd my PhD on YouTube. You know, pile it higher and deeper. PhD. Yeah, why pay these people an exorbitant amount of money for them to tell you hey, you got credentials now. See, at one time it was just a secret handshake. That's all that mattered. That means you were at a level that we could work with you and write you a check. Hey, Chekhov. Phaser's unstunned. See, even the Roddenberry is trying to show you something. Rotterdam. Roddenberry. Rootin' tootin'. Yeah, Rotterdam. We'll let it go. Get stagnant, you know? You get stagnant. That's where you grow all the green stuff. You know, see, green, you can be green with EMV, but green is also the heart chakra. They're Mr. Green Jeans. Captain Kangaroo, yeah. Hop around. Hop along, Cassidy. And there's Hopalong Johnson, his friend Hopalong Johnson. Yeah, I think it was Jimmy Cotta. He's the Cotta, 99 years old, hey. But he was a big Mason, big masonry. What was it? He said he was 3 times great or something, thrice. Anyway, but he was a peanut guy. You know the peanut and the pineal? It is a little nut to crack. It does, it's about the size of a grain of rice though. And they want to calcify it so you don't have full use of it. But it actually is the little crystalline structure that needs alignment. Hey, Karma, you needed some alignment. I know around here we got more potholes. We got more potholes than we got dispensaries. And we got a lot of those. We're big on dispensaries and grows, So much so that it's taxing the infrastructure on the little guy. Because we don't matter no more. Hey, matter don't matter, only energy is. You're created in the image of God, and that is energy. Now, his is pure, and yours can go either way. It's kind of up to you there, Santa Claus, or are you going to be Satan today? And Lucifer is the bright and morning star. Let's don't get any confusion here. Luciferians, Farians. Hey, you fairy. Hey, we don't care about your sexual orientation. Just transform your mind. How about that? Just transform your mind and shut up. Nobody cares. I'm coming out of the closet with this crap. I used to be a quiet type. I wasn't strong, but I was silent. Now I'm a Nephilim. Nephew of Thalem, the Lamb. Yeah. I danced myself into the tune. T-Rex. Yeah, Mark Bolan, T-Rex. T-Rexes have little bitty arms. Well, let me tell you, Mark's reached to the heavens and beyond. Went through God's beard and tickled his ear. Stars fell from there. And the stars fell from there. Mark with a C. Seymour. Spell it S-I-M-O-H-R. I'll get you the t-shirt. May have horns on it though, Maybe the symbol for Sirius. Dearly beloved. Let's go crazy. With little Bridget's fire. How about we go crazy with Bridget's fire? Prince, yeah, revolutionary. He was a Sufi. Took a magic carpet ride. And Elise out on a, and Elisa and a Wendigo. Elise out on a Wendigo. Rancho Wendigo? Where did he go? Yeah, Indigo Blues. Yeah. Indivigo, no big whoop. No big whoop. If you know how, you're a friend of mine. There's this thing called quantum wampum. And that's karma. Got your quantum wampum handy? Yeah, set a black cat on your shoulder. Wake up with all you know, you know? I don't know too many things, but I know what I know, if you know what I mean. Philosophy, oh, that's a walk on a slippery rock. Religion? That's more like a lie in the fog. Certainly not a lamp or a light. Foghorn, leghorn. Yeah, take you back to the cartoons. There's more there to learn than church. Unless you go to Leon's church. I'll take you there. I'll take you there. You know, stranger in a strange land. When the baby looked around him. Such a sight to see. Shared a simple secret with the wise man. Anyway, hey, that's really where we. Oh, and he was a cat, and the cat is Tezcatlipoca, twin of Quetzalcoatl, the plumed serpent. I'm a jeepster for your love. I'll call you Jaguar, if I may be so bold. All right, kitties, little nippers. We're gonna, hey, we're gonna get going here, but we'll be back with more, M-O-H-R, light, lighten up.